Hi everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be filming a makeup tutorial. So, let's go. If you're a girl, or if not, please feel free to watch this video. I'm going to be doing a neutral makeup look. So you can kind of use this makeup look when you're going out, or if you just want to, dress down a little bit but still look nice, this look might be for you. If you have recently started makeup and want to get better, please watch this video. I am still getting used to makeup and I am still experimenting with makeup, different looks, different styles of makeup. So yeah, feel free to watch this video. If you like makeup and makeup's your thing, again, tune in. And yeah, let's go on to the makeup look. Okay, so first of all, you're going to want to put your hair up. So I've got my Wicked headband. So I'm just going to... So hair is up, so we're all sorted. You can also tie your hair up if you want to as well, just to keep it extra out your way. Next, you are going to want to prime your face. I'm just needing to find my primer. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I can't find it. Okay, so I've now found my primer. I use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is a definite go-to with foundation. You should put this on before foundation or any makeup. It makes it look a little bit nicer and cleaner on your face. And yeah, so I'm going to start with putting my primer on. I'm just going to set up my mirror. Just give me 5 seconds. Got my drink here, which I'll just put out the way. I'm just going to set up my mirror. Set you guys a little bit that way just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So first of all, I'm going to do one pump of primer, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend that in on my face. So then I'm going to go in with the foundation. Now I use a beauty blender, but you guys can use a brush if you'd want to. I just find using a beauty blender so much easier. And then once I've applied it on the skin, I'll then go in with a brush. But yeah, so I'm just going to probably speed this pot up because this pot does take a while. Once I've done that, I will then go in with my brush and I'll just blend my skin. Like so. Once it's all nicely blended in, I'll sometimes go in with a concealer. Because I don't have a concealer, I'm not going to be able to do that. Sorry guys, my voice is very, very thingy tonight. But I am going to go in with a highlight. So I'm going to go in now with the Laura Mercier highlighter palette. I'm just going to put a little bit on. You don't need a lot with this because it does bring you to the face. And then again, I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to blend it out. Next is bronzer. Okay, next is bronzer. So I use the Revlon Sculpt and Highlight Contour Palette. There we go. And there's a few shades to this. There we go. I tend to go for this one. So again, I'm just gonna slightly dab. And you can kind of like mix and match, so it looks very, very dark right now. But it won't when you obviously blend it. So again, you're just gonna blend it in. Blend it in. And it already looks better. To this lighting, I look very, very orange. But I promise you, I'm not. Sorry guys, my voice is going really weird tonight, but I'm just going to grab another brush and double blend it just to make sure, because you obviously don't want to go out and look like an orange. Okay, so I've just grabbed another brush, so I'm just going to go in again. Now, I know you're all going to comment, this is the wrong brush, this is the wrong brush. I know, I'm just doing it for this purpose, to just blend it in. This is an actual tapered brush, so it actually could work better than a normal one. Okay, so once that's all blended, you're going to want to either add concealer or a mascara, or do your brows. So I'm just going to, I don't really have a brow pencil with me right now, but I will go and get one, and yeah, so I'm just going to borrow my sister's for this video, and then I will do my brows. You can also put some concealer on your eyeshadow, which I'm going to do the eyeshadow look for this makeup video. Okay, I'm back. So I've now got my brow pencil. This is the NYX brow pencil. So I'm just going to... Now with brow pencils, I only slightly apply it to my brows, because it gives me enough definition. Give them that darker look, and then I'm going to go in with the spoolie brush on the end and just make it look a bit sharper. Just going to add a little bit more to this brow. Go, and again just go in with the spoolie brush. And there we go. Then I'm going to go in with the Sky High mascara. Now I always apply my mascara before doing anything else, like eyeshadow. Now I'm not saying you guys have to, that's just my personal preference. That is the eye mascara done. Next is eyeshadow. Okay, so I've got my palette. Now I've got a lot of eyeshadow palettes and it's really hard to choose, but for this look it's going to be the Colour Me Nude eyeshadow palette. And I'm just, like I say, going to go for a more neutral tone. Need to get my eyeshadow brush. Go. So now I'm just going to go in with like a nude colour, like a light purple maybe. colour on the base of the eye. And I really like the purple tones because I do think it makes your eyes pop, makes your eyes look really nice. And even though it's a neutral tone, you can still kind of tell that you've got eyeshadow on, which I like. So that's that eye done. Just gonna then do the next eye. Really quick. And there we go. I'm just going to fix under my eyes because when you do eyeshadow, it's very common that some of the eyeshadow does go under your eyes. So I like to keep either Q-tips or just normal makeup wipes in my room for taking my makeup off and fixing anything. So I'll just hit the wipe and I'll then go under the eye just to fix that, like so. And there we go. That is the nude, nice, colourless makeup look that still makes you look beautiful, still makes you look fresh. And I really do like this look because you can wear it in, out, for nights out, date night, anything like that. If you don't like the bright colours type thing, this is a look for you. This is a look that I wear on a regular basis, going out, staying in, just taking on dog walks, anything like that. It's just a really nice colour, and if you wanted to boost the eye look with a little bit brighter a colour, you can do like a mix and match. So I have got some darker purple. Now I don't think the darker purple would suit this because then it goes into like a darker colour for the eyeshadow. But if you wanted to, you could add like a glittery purple, and just add just that little bit of base layer of purple on top. Now again, it does make it go a bit darker, so I necessarily wouldn't have gone for that. So I'm just going to reapply a nice colour. But again, you can kind of mix and match with colours. It doesn't really matter. And especially as a beginner, you can kind of like play around with it, and that's what I like. You can kind of play around with the makeup, and it really does, like, I'm just going to reapply this eye, but it really does matter how you do it, or why you want to do it a certain way, because everyone does makeup differently, and never ever let people tell you that you've done an eyeshadow makeup look wrong, because it's your preference how you do your makeup. So yeah, that was today's YouTube video. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment and subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on so you never miss a video like this one, and make sure to check out my makeup playlist. So yeah, please subscribe, please like this video, please drop it a comment, because it really does boost the video and push it out there. And again, a massive thank you to everyone that's watching and commenting on my videos. Thank you everyone, see you later.